got the most disturbing gang encounters. Oh, they started off crazy already.
What's wrong with you, man?
Nah, dude.
We're gonna see what it's
While
talking
it's a
about.
sunny
It's
day in
crazy.
downtown Washington, D.C., the tranquility is suddenly disrupted by an unfortunate event that suddenly happens to two older men.
Okay.
Hey, watch out, behind.
Two women who don't look like criminals have decided to commit a crime against two older men. Unexpectedly, the victims can restrain one, but the other tries to fight back.
Is that a... Ah, man, go ahead. Go ahead, wrap up y'all street career, bro. Y'all might as well go turn in all y'all paperwork tomorrow. Throw away y'all badge. Y'all supposed to be gangster. Y'all supposed to what? Y'all let the two old white men whoop on y'all. Come on, gang. Y'all supposed to be gangster. They just got off of work. Gerald and Michael just got off of work and they just gave y'all straight beats. What is y'all doing?
Amid the chaos, one of the perpetrators freed himself from the victim's grip. They left the victim and successfully continued their crime spree, leaving the victim injured and in shock. On June 26, 2021, the inevitable incident occurred at Club Paradise, creating tension and generating reports from panicked residents about what was happening in the area. The CCTV footage shows a bustling atmosphere outside the club, with people from different groups gathering. Still, in the middle of the day, they became involved in a feud and escalated the situation.
Bodies getting dropping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They blowing. It's time to go.
One of the perpetrators who started the shooting escaped into a house, where he continued to attack the other group outside through the door. Following this incident, Temple police searched for the perpetrators, who were still at large. On a quiet night in Atlanta, an incident involving a teenager leads us to severe challenges and consequences.
What's wrong with you, man?
Nah, dude.
Why you shoving me like that for, man?
Nah.
That night, reports came in from a convenience store on Atlanta Avenue. Officers responded to reports of an altercation involving a gun. They found Taven Shelton, a 17-year-old juvenile, about to leave the convenience store.
Don't move.
I got a gun on my butt.
69 is coming. Don't move.
The officer should have taken action against Shelton. After a search, an unexpected object was found. The police officers took him away for further investigation. In East Oakland, video surveillance captured an incident at a store in the middle of the night.
Look at these little boys. Stupid. They don't even got their mask up right here. He got his mask halfway up right here.
A tense atmosphere was in the air as a group of people wearing black hoodies and some wearing face masks entered the store. They initially asked the store owner for tobacco, but when asked for their identities, they refused to give it. Sensing that something was about to happen, the shopkeeper was cautious and didn't act rashly until the predictable incident occurred. One of them pulled out a gun and pointed it at the shopkeeper. They took money from the gun and pointed it at the shopkeeper. They took money from the drawer and some items from the shop before running away. On a night in Atlanta, a disturbance on a roadside turns into a tragedy. In this footage, a group of people are arguing with each other. Increasing tension, they are seen carrying items that can be used to commit violence against each other, creating a tense atmosphere that night.
I would have drove off already.
The unrest came to a tragic end in May when Dominic McKibbins, an 18-year-old teenager, was shot and killed on Donald Lee Hollowell Parkway. Atlanta police are now trying to identify those involved in the incident. It was a quiet shopping day at Oakbrook Center Mall. However, an unexpected incident turned the atmosphere into chaos.
That must have been when they was doing them little, dang, what's the name of it? I forgot. They were running off the
surveillance video, several people ran into the Louis Vuitton store, making shoppers panic. They quickly grabbed items without paying attention to the shopkeeper.
Ah man, check dude out. Check dude out over here. He jumped up to get the item.
These people continued their actions. The shopkeeper tried to stop them, but some thieves resisted and tried to escape. Despite the efforts of the shopkeeper to stop the thieves, some items were stolen. A shocking event quickly unfolded at an Apple store in California, causing confusion and panic among visitors to the busy Apple store. While the store was busy, a group of men quickly ran into the store. They acted quickly and organized, regardless of the people who were there. The moment was captured when the group of men continued the action, while the shopkeeper could only see and could not prevent their action. And after the action was successful, they ran away without regret. On a night in Detroit, we explore the slums full of nightlife. The atmosphere is tense but also engaging to explore. Along the streets, we see many young people huddled together, busy with their activities, creating a unique and different image from other areas of Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Driving through the dark and seedy streets, we see young men gathered together, perhaps looking for fun or to relax. However, there is an eerie atmosphere that emanates from the darkness and squalor of this area. In a Memphis gas station store, what should be a quiet night turns into chaos.
He got a stupid gay little walk. I mean, he got a stupid, like,
in a Memphis gas station store,
walk on him.
what should be a quiet night turns into chaos. An argument between two men takes center stage, bringing tension to the forefront.
I'm here doing business too, man. Ran up to my car and told my car off, man. So told my car off, bro.
Two men are involved in an altercation, seen arguing with each other in a rising tone of voice. One of the men shouts angrily, trying to explain their problems.
He's about to put. I'm a pound you for this. I'm just like, shit, going about here, bro. He's not leaving, bro. He's not leaving.
Unexpectedly, the angry man takes unexpected action against the other man, who is shirtless. Physical violence ensues, and people who see the scene are forced to intervene to separate and calm the two men, so that the situation does not escalate further. On a sunny day at the Lakeside Mall in Benoni, the once tranquil everyday life was instantly turned into a scene from an action movie.
See a whole bunch of folk running, I would have started running too. It's weird, 3 cars pull up like that, it's time to go. It's time to go.
CCTV footage shows shoppers running from the mall's exits, looking for shelter, and a tense atmosphere is instantly created around the mall. Something dangerous is about to happen.
It's time to go. It's time to go. Oh, bro. Oh, man. I would have drove
As the
so
chaos continues,
fast.
no one dares to get in the way of the confrontation. Bullets were scattered throughout the mall, threatening everyone who was there. The situation began to calm down as the armed group got their loot. A warning for Chicago's West Side, where a wave of armed robberies overshadowed Tuesday morning. The Chicago Police Department issued a warning to the local community after 10 tragic incidents occurred in just 2 hours.
Colored sedan pulled up just before 7:30 Saturday night,
10,
and 4 armed
2
men,
hours.
hoods up, wearing masks, jump out.
He don't got no gloves on. He running stick.
Surveillance footage captured the tense moment when 2 men were attacked by a group of armed men. The robbers mercilessly pointed guns at the men.
A customer had just paid him inside.
No sense.
He says he never thought it would happen to him. This man is just one of more than a dozen people robbed.
Inside the garage, the robbers threatened the men and demanded their property. They quickly took valuables and money before fleeing the scene. On the sunny afternoon of June 28, 2022, a normally quiet gas station witnessed horrific action between 2 groups of men who suddenly found themselves in a tense encounter. A man gets out of a white sedan with a gun in his hand and walks toward the entrance of the store. However,
Everybody get
his
low.
steps are stopped as something terrible is
playing
about to happen to
fully.
him. And then it gets even scarier.
It's time to go. Hey, bro, this would have been me trying to get loose.
The man, without hesitation, returns fire at the perpetrator in the black sedan. The shooting was inevitable, making customers inside the store run outside to save themselves. A tragedy has shaken the lives of a Stanislaus County family. They are demanding justice after losing loved ones in a deadly home invasion in Ceres last September.
I'm opening.
What did it? Oh my God.
I'm opening.
The home invasion occurred in the early morning hours in the 2600 block of Gondring Road. Surveillance footage shows the group pointing a gun at the victim, Christian Sanchez.
Lagging late at night trying to come in the crib. See? None of that happened.
After Sanchez opens the door, several of the burglars enter the house. While one tries to tamper with the surveillance camera, the scene is agitated, and the presence of a life-threatening weapon adds to the tension. A bank employee was doing his job on a sunny winter's day. Unsuspecting, he carried valuables inside the bank into an armored vehicle parked outside.
Yeah. Brinks truck. Noah's and them. Straight paved. Oh, bro.
However, when the bank employee opened the vehicle's back door, a tense scene ensued. A group of robbers who had been lurking in a nearby black car got out and pointed a gun at the bank employee.
Brinks truck. Noah's and them. Yup. Yup. What those
The car got out and pointed a gun at the bank employee.
Yup. He got straight out the way. I would have said, y'all can take it, take everything, have everything on, bro. Well, I am not gonna lose my life for this job.
The employee was helpless, and the robbers freely looted the contents of the armored vehicle. After robbing the contents of the vehicle, the robbers fled in their car, leaving chaos and fear at the scene. An unexpected event shakes up the afternoon atmosphere in a jewelry store. As the incident unfolded, the atmosphere became tense and full of fear. Staff and customers were unable to do much when the robbery took place. The beautifully displayed jewelry in the window became an easy target for the robbers, who were quick to act. However, shockingly, a man suspected to be the store owner showed incredible courage. Without hesitation, he picked up a gun and fired a single bullet into the leg of one of the robbers, forcing them to flee quickly. A shocking event occurs at the Topanga Mall, in a city that never sleeps.
Hey, tripping.
A shocking scene.
Dude, he don't know what he want to do. About big game right here.
A shocking scene as a mysterious group of people invade the mall. Police officers investigate earnestly, trying to uncover the common thread behind this series of events.
Oh, bro. Well, we know on this though, they can have as much boat take it if they want. You just call the police. Oh, bro.
This question comes after a series of flash mob robberies in LA County. This is the second such incident this week alone. But are these incidents related, or are they just coincidences? Behind the city's bright lights, the night is only sometimes friendly. At a North Memphis gas station, the quiet of the night is disturbed by an unexpected act. Under the dim lights, a man is refueling his car. Unexpectedly, bad luck stalks him. A footstep approaches slowly. A mysterious figure emerges from the shadows carrying evil intentions. The eyewitness who saw the incident could remain silent, not daring to fight back for his safety.
Give me all your money. Give me all your money. Right there. I don't want to give me everything else. Give me everything. Everything. Right there.
Give him everything.
The silence of the night bears witness to a robbery. Fear enveloped the victim at gunpoint. Threat after threat was made, forcing the victim to hand over his valuables. Behind the bright lights of the city, the night is not always friendly. A store in North Houston witnesses a gripping incident that shatters the tranquility of the night.
Video from a store in North Houston shows a clerk as he faces four robbers with guns aimed right at.
Under the dim lights, a shopkeeper is unaware of lurking danger. Four men pretending to be shoppers, but moments later, they carry evil intentions.
Cigarettes. The clerk was not hurt, thankfully. But if you know who these men are, call Crime Stoppers.
Though. No mask, no gloves. Where do y'all think y'all going? He was the only one that's a little bit smart to put on the mask. He still don't got on no gloves. He can probably touch those. He can touch everything to this point.
The clerk was not hurt, thankfully.
He got a mask on back there.
Call Crime Stoppers at 713-232-TIPS.
Loud and
The
slow,
shopkeeper
too.
realizes something terrible will happen.
Big,
And is
big.
helpless against the menacing robbers. Fear and panic envelop the situation.
He a four.
Investigations are now underway to identify the perpetrators. Police officers are working hard to gather evidence and hunt down these criminals. Behold the tranquil town of Shelbyville. A reckless act shook the quiet night.
All that plucking. Yeah. But what do they think is in there,
Two
though,
men have
man?
planned an epic crime spree at an automated teller machine. They work carefully together, carrying the tools that will be used to carry out this action. They are seen following their plan meticulously, making sure each step is done perfectly.
Oh! Chill out.
Using a car and a chain, the two men begin their action without hesitation, and it takes little time for the moment of their planned action to be accomplished. Although they manage to get away with some money, the police are investigating to identify and arrest the
Okay, so boom. I ain't gonna lie, it's stupid. But at least they doing something and it look organized, it look planned. They came, got their business done, got what they was finna get, got up out of it. I ain't never seen nobody with that plan. That's crazy.
perpetrators. A very daring incident was captured on the security camera footage of a gun store in Houston, Texas. The footage shows that a group had carefully planned this stunt in the middle of the night. They have carefully parked the truck to facilitate their actions. Several members of the group work together for this epic moment. With the store looking deserted and without a single guard, the robbers were free to carry out their actions. The CCTV was the only silent witness to this incident, while no one else was around. A potentially dangerous prank occurred on the night of
They
March
can't even use none of them guns, though. They gonna have, hold on.
4th, 2023, at a Memphis gas station.
I know what I think finna happen is not finna happen.
A man was cleaning the road at the gas station, not knowing that someone in a car was planning a dangerous prank. And look what happened next.
Hold on.
Not knowing that someone in a car was planning a dangerous prank. And look what happened next. In the surveillance footage, a car exits the gas station and suddenly stops. The car's driver lights up something that appears to be dangerous to the
Bro, I
people
thought
cleaning
that
the
was
area.
something completely
Moments
different.
later, a severe prank by the driver occurs. Quickly, the person leaves the scene after performing the act. On a quiet Monday afternoon in Pleasant Hill, California, estate's consignments witnessed an exciting event.
Here you see the woman walking out and stalling, trying to keep the security guard from shutting the door to let her friends in. But they force the door open and bum rush their way inside.
A watch and jewelry store becomes the setting for suspense as a female shopper leaves the store, unaware of the threat lurking outside. The store owner becomes suspicious of her activities and senses that something terrible is about to happen.
After a worker screams, Marcoux makes his way to the jewelry section, as do the intruder. Marcoux then pulls out his gun. The big gun is out.
However, in this tense incident, the shopkeeper showed courage and quick thinking. Without hesitation, he took drastic measures to protect his business. A security video shows a tense moment at an upscale clothing store in Queens.
We ain't watch the rest of this video, man. Hey, boy. Y'all boys be safe, man. It's crazy out here. They be doing crazy stuff. Stay safe.